Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. What a week it was in the stock market. Now I say what a week it was because the chances of me trading tomorrow are zero. It's Friday, the day before Memorial Day weekend. It's going to be so low volume, it's just not worth it. Plus I will be at my business, so there won't even be the opportunity anyway, and that's fine because once again, it's the day before a major Wall Street holiday where they're already flying out on their helicopters from the city out to the Hamptons. Very low volume. So anyway, as you can see, I'm at the pool. I had to cut trading a little short today, but still traded the first hour, which is what I typically do. But the kids are all from school today, so family time comes first. So anyway, I'll get into the screens. I'll share every single one of my trades from today. And what else do I have to say? There was some important key areas, key levels that we were all watching in the Discord. And I highly recommend, if you guys are new and you're watching this video for the first time, we have a free Discord. You should definitely consider just joining. Come in there, see what it's like. Great people in there. Some really up and coming traders. We've had just an absolute phenomenal call once again on Ford, trader in our Discord. He just absolutely killed it, and it's great to see. So anyway, with all that being said, sharing the screen. Okay, everyone, sharing the, what is that? Moneymaker. Yes, we completed the 7 straight days of being in the green, albeit not life-changing amount of money. I get it. There are some people, particularly in our Discord, that absolutely killed it. Highly recommend. Get in there. It is 100% free. Great group. Very good ideas in there. And they're, very kind, sharing the ideas. And obviously, there's one big one, and it was AMC. Actually, AMC and Ford. There was 2 fantastic calls this past week in the Discord. So I got to give credit where credit is due. They absolutely had a great week. So with that being said, this is 7 straight days of profit. Now, it's not huge days, okay? I get that. But over the course of a year, right? If this turns out, it's $600 a month, $8,000 a year, these small days add up. Watch your risk in markets like this, because the markets can be very, very risky. During a market like this, you're going to want to keep your stops tight. And when you see opportunity, take it. So with that being said, let me just go through a couple of my trades here. Now, this trade right here, a put contract on the SPY, was absolutely 100% the right call. Now, when you're trading, most day traders that are good and profitable are 60 to 70% accurate, meaning you're going to be wrong almost every other time. So 4 out of 10 times, you got to just, you had the setup, you can't hesitate is my point. And this setup right here, buying a put contract here, seeing the market making lower lows and lower highs, this was 100% the right call, okay? It didn't go in my favor right off the bat. Obviously, you can tell over, if I would have just held all day, it would have been a great play. But when I see this happen and we make a higher high than back here, I'm going to take my trade off every single time. But what happens here is I did the same thing. I took another put contract during this consolidation under VWAP, and we got the move down. No joke, I sold my contract right here, right before, probably 15 seconds before the market dropped about 50 cents, which would have been an amazing trade. So what would have been big turned into a small winner here. But I think what we all want to see is AMC, because this thing was just an absolute monster. A monster all day long. I'm going to see if this works here, showing the trades, because I got major FOMO right around here. And every time we were talking in the Discord, every time we broke a new number like 26, 27, 28, we all want to get in. It just moved so fast. So some people really did well with it. I didn't want to chase it. So I waited for the pullback. And that's when I got involved here for a very small win. Now, so the reason why I only did this 25 is very simple. This thing was trading in a crazy range, going all over the place. So you saw $2 swings in a matter of seconds on this stock. So when that happens, and I know that I can't set a tight stop loss, I cut back my shares and I set a stop loss a little bit further, because I don't want to get wicked out, because obviously the stock was going up. So I wanted to stick with the move. I didn't want to, just get stopped out immediately with, 100, 200, 300 shares. So I went lighter and set my stop further. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but that's the way that you do risk management. You always should go into these trades knowing when you're going to get in, when you're going to get out. I'm getting a lot from the peanut gallery over here. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a pool day and it's a beautiful day, which is also why I wasn't at my screen all day long. So saw a couple moves, took the trades. All in all, I think what we may see now, this is going to spark a lot of attention. This move with AMC is going to get a lot of retail involved again. We haven't seen retail involved in about 2 months. This is going to be very good for that. Now, what I also want to show you guys, which is really interesting, when AMC was doing this absolute rip up, what we saw on the overall market is very interesting. So we saw this here, which is what I was trading, and we saw this here and this here. I don't know if you can see this huge drop right here. These are 1 minute candles. Huge drop here, and a very big drop here. That is what I believe a lot of these hedge funds that were heavily short AMC, they actually had to sell a lot of other stocks that they had, because they had to cover the loss that they were incurring on AMC. These huge drops in the market are exactly when AMC was ripping up. I think that this was a lot of unloading of certain, blocks of shares potentially to other firms, because you saw that these huge drops, they got bought up immediately, which means they were unloading. They're covering the amount that they're, kind of like a margin call for a hedge fund, is what these big drops you see here are in the market, because these are 1 minute candles. This thing dropped from 420.70 $1 in a minute. That's a very, very big move. And it's just covering it. A lot of these hedge funds, man, they got absolutely crushed today. Wow, I got a lot of sun. They got really, really hit hard. And I got to give credit to the AMC traders out there. They did a very good job. Just kept piling on, getting that price up there. We can take a look and see what it's at right now while I'm making this. Let's see what we got. Yeah, kind of. It's holding the 28 level. So we'll see how this closes up and possibly trades into after hours. In after hours, you don't have any halts. So, you can see some really big moves to the downside and the upside with some of these. So basically, if you're going to trade AMC or any of these high flying stocks, just watch your risk. I know that this looks super, super easy. There's just one straight line up, but this got very choppy over here. And, a lot of beginner traders that might be trading this stock, they could have really lost a lot. And you might say, how do you lose a lot when the stock is up 45% on the day? It's because these things are just whipping through, people's pain threshold. How are you going to really sit through a 3-point drop? You have 300 shares. That's almost $1,000 in a few minutes. So, people were getting stopped out over here and a lot of other things. The best thing to do is wait until you get some consolidation, kind of like I did, and then go in with lighter share size, have a trading plan, and that's how you consistently make it. So you don't have to make all your money in one day. Just keep grinding away. When you see something that looks good, you did your research, your due diligence, and that's when you get in. So anyway, guys, I'm wrapping up my 7th straight green day. And what we're going to do is take off tomorrow. So I'm not going to be trading tomorrow. A lot of people already have left Wall Street. They're not going to be trading tomorrow. There's probably going to be light volume, just a whole bunch of, reasons why. So I'm going to take off tomorrow and I'll be back on Tuesday. But this weekend, I will be having some new videos, maybe some beginner trader type videos, different strategies and other stuff like that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up for me. If you're new, subscribe. We have new videos literally every single day. I hope you all have an amazing Memorial Day weekend. Take care.